Welcome back. This is Jericho from My Kitten Fitness and Life, and tonight we are in grit mode. Grit mode. This is YouTube grit mode, people, because the countdown is real. When I said that I am leveling up in some places, well, yeah, that's what's happening when you are leveling up in some places. It has to be grit mode sometimes. And for me to get my space decluttered and move into the new responsibilities I'm taking on, then I have to do some extra stuff. Man, I even forgot to get some stuff. Anyway, I forgot. I'm trying to clean without a garbage bag. Whatever. It's okay because this is grit mode. I am doing this tonight because it's grit mode. And it's countdown to the 24th, and I'm not going to be able to do everything I want to do when I wanted to do it. My schedule is totally thrown off. But I'm here to celebrate grit mode because it has been 6 weeks. 6 weeks, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. 6 weeks since I started this channel. And I'm doing it. I'm still here. I'm still recording. And I'm pushing forward because tonight I got to get 15 minutes of cleaning in because I'm not going to be able to do it next week. I'm not going to be able to do it. So I got to go grit mode this week. I got some other things going on where I'm not sure what my status is going to be, and I have to be grit mode about this. Got to get it in while I can, when I can. And right now, this is when I can, and it's like, I think I want to say it's, let me see if this has a time on this thing. I think it's like 10 o'clock at night I'm recording this. I have no idea. But all I know is it's grit mode for me today. So if you want to join me right now, if you're having a moment of grit mode in your life, it's the holidays, so I know there's some grit mode out here. They talk about YouTube easy mode. Forget easy mode, y'all. This ain't no easy mode. It's grit mode. It's grit mode right now. And that's what I'm in. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Look, it's about to get noisy up in here because I have to shred some stuff. I got to clear this table off so I can have a staging space in order to staging space. This table uses staging space to do more sorting. And there is going to be some shredding going on right now. So sorry, it's just going to get noisy up in here because we are in grit mode doing this thing. Because I have to have this done by December 24th. That's the countdown. And I'm losing 5 days, 6 days. 5 days, 6 days. I'm losing maybe like 5 days of cleaning. So whatever, I'm going grit mode. And I'm going to get some things done. I'm going to get some things done in the middle of the night. I'm going to record. I'm going to post. It's going to be on. I'm not stopping. There's some times in this life when you want to accomplish something and you just have to step it up a notch. You just have to go a little bit harder in what you're trying to do, right? We're going grit mode right here. This is YouTube grit mode. I need a bag, y'all. Oh. Nope, that's laundry. Sorry. I didn't get prepared enough. But that's okay. That's okay, because, in grit mode, we can just flow with it, right? We're going to flow with it. Watch this. We're going to do it. Okay. This is grit mode right here. I'm going to go over here and get my bags because I had I forgot my bags, but I got some bags. All right, so here we go. So tonight, this is all about making sure that I meet my commitment to myself. Remember we talked about this? When you make a promise to yourself to do a thing, and when that promise to yourself outweighs any circumstances you go through, well, this is what that is. Instead of trauma, childhood trauma, and you had to check out the video that I talked about this in. I think it was the second video I talked about this. It's in the playlist. Check out the playlist, y'all, on the channel. And you can see where I talk a little bit about trauma and how I ended up in this space of making a promise to myself when I was younger that I clean only when I want to clean, and it's not serving me anymore. I need to declutter. I need to get my space cleaned out. I need to get rid of some things, downsize, minimize. I don't want to use downside. I just need to be lighter. That's the word. I want to be lighter in life. I don't want to necessarily live with I don't know. I just don't want to. I'm fighting the whole lack mentality as it is. So anything less, minimize, downsize. Those words are not good for me. I want to be lighter. Yeah, you feel me on that? Let's be lighter in life. I could just lighten the load, lighten the things I carry with me. It doesn't have to be less. It's just lighter. I'm just releasing burdens, right? So some of this stuff that I have, they're just burdens. I don't need them. I'm gonna lighten my load, y'all. I'm gonna go easy mode in life. I'm gonna go easy mode in life. Maybe not easy mode in YouTube life, but at least not right now, because right now I'm still working it out, y'all. Thankfully, this gimbal is not fighting me yet. You heard me say yet, and I have some plans for this channel. I actually plan to launch this on podcast platforms as well. I haven't quite got there yet, but it's coming, y'all. It's coming. I'm going to get the flow is going to be so good where you can watch, you can clean with me. Well, in the next while I'm cleaning, well, yeah, for now, while the focus is cleaning, you can clean with me, do the thing cleaning, and then we're going to move into some finances. I think my next project. I got a bag, yo. Okay, so now I can get rid of some of these papers. Okay, so we are in grit mode tonight because time is tick-tocking. Who has checkbook still, y'all? Checkbook, anybody? I still have an old one. I'm about to shred this bad boy. But yeah, grit mode because time is tick-tocking, and I cannot be remiss in meeting my goal because it's a commitment to myself, right? It's a commitment to myself, and hopefully the shredder isn't too loud. But if it is, it's just gonna be what it is, y'all. Because I am working this thing out. I'm walking it out. I'm setting my face like flint. Hello, my Bible scholars out here, setting my face like flint to get this thing done, to press towards this high call of light living, light, easy mode living, right? That's what I want to experience. I want to travel. Oh, this thing, okay. It was not cooperating. The shred was not happening. Oh, that was, okay. Let me see if I can move the mic over so maybe it won't pick it up so much. Sorry for the extra noise, but and hopefully this doggone, yep, it's blinking. It's blinking, y'all. So yeah, we want to be lighter and easy mode, but sometimes we just have to grit it out to have that light easiness, because time is not our friend. Time is not our friend sometimes. In some instances, sometimes time is it just keeps flowing. That's why they say, I've heard different people talk about how time is probably more precious than money, What you do with your time and the value of time is such a big deal. And so now I'm here attempting, have some great things happening in my life. The good things that have pushed me into this state of hurry up and get it done, of gritting, as I'm saying, gritting it out. And I have some really good things that are happening. But sometimes, when you want to level up, you have to everything levels up. Everything. And then, not to mention, when you have things planned out a certain way, and then your readjustment doesn't work out, right? Because sometimes you readjust, you pivoting, you readjust it, you sidestep it, but man, everything coming at you, dodgeball arena. Hello, dodgeball arena. I feel like I'm in dodgeball arena this week because things have popped up. I'm like, whoa, that was not in the plan. The schedule did not go the way it was supposed to be scheduled. But that's okay, because I'm in grit mode. I can do it. I can do it. Today did not go as I had planned. Not at work, not at home. My mom got the cooties, y'all. She bring it. I'm gonna have to, I don't have any children, so when mom, but I have mom, and so when she gets sick, I mean the cooties, I can't get sick. I can't. So I gotta go I have my little special juice I go get to fight off the cooties. So she wasn't getting well fast enough, and I'm like, look, let me go get this stuff because I am not about to get sick up in here. It is not happening because I got too much to do. Shoot, I got too much to do. Not to mention, 9 to 5, YouTube, and all the other little endeavors and studying I do after work. Man, no, we don't have time for this. We gotta grit it out. So with you, during the holidays, you started something, and I know it's so crazy. You start something at the end of the year versus at the January or whatever. But I started at the end of the year, and it's the holidays, and so there are all kinds of things going on during the holidays. But I'm just like, look, you know what? Some of the stuff I'm not even gonna worry about it because I got a bigger overarching goal that's gonna make every holiday better, right? Let's focus on the overarching goal that's gonna make every holiday better. That's what we want. So there are times where you just grit it out right now. If you are starting something, like whether it be, I had somebody dropped in the chat, they're working on their savings. You know what? Let's do this thing. Let's grit it out. Don't worry about buying gifts this year. Because you are saving, you are investing, you redistributing your finances in a way that's more beneficial towards you and the goal and where you're trying to go. So we can grit it out this Christmas and not worry about gifts and all this extra stuff. Let's not worry about, I gotta have this decoration, gotta have that. No, because once you reach your goal, how much more can you enjoy your holidays? This is just temporary. It's just for a season, for a moment, and we can grit it out for a season, right? I know we can. We're gonna grit this out in this season because we're gonna reach our goals. We made a commitment to ourselves that we're going to do this thing, and that's what's going to happen. That is what's happening right now, is that I am going to fulfill my commitment to myself, and I started this channel, and I feel a commitment to you to show up when I say I want to show up, which is once a week, and there's going to be a post once a week on this channel, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to stick to it, or I'm going to increase it. One of the two is going to be a little bit more, but the regular schedule is once a week, and every now and then it might increase a little bit, but we ain't going to decrease unless it's like, of course, something, major, but out of, sickness, whatever, death, whatever. That's different. But anything else, we going to grit it out. We going to make it happen. I'm excited. I am celebrating this because I'm doing this thing. I don't know how you feel about what you started, but I feel pretty doggone good. I'm doing this thing. And just so you know, hey, guess what? Stephanie Perry is having her 5-day YouTube channel starting December 16th, I want to say. If you go to vicarious.com, I'm going to put the link for her channel where you can sign up, her website where you can sign up if you want to, if you're interested in just starting your YouTube journey. I would think she's a safe, affirming place. I'm going to put it safe, simple, affirming space to do it with Stephanie Perry. I'm glad I took her class. It's well worth it. The 5-day YouTube channel. It was simple. Yeah. And it's not about starting in perfection. It's just about starting. She gets you started. And if you want to start your own YouTube channel, I highly recommend. This is not an affiliate push. I am getting nothing, no percentage, no back anything, no discount, nothing. This is just me having been a part of her workshop, her 5-day challenge, and I think it works. Because look at me. Here I am doing this thing. And it may not be all, it may not be smooth. It may not be, what's the other word I'm looking for? It's smooth. What's this? It may not be smooth. It may not be polished. There we go. I knew what the word was coming. May not be smooth and polished like some other people, but whatever, because I'm here doing this thing. And yeah, I got these roses. Look, I said I was going to go to bed. Look at here now. I am gritting this out. I made myself, after I got home from work, I think I got home late, and I wasn't going to do anything, y'all. I wasn't going to do anything. I was going to go to bed. I was going to relax and go to bed. I got in that shower, got my pajamas on, put my little rose in my head. I gave myself a boost up, a little good talking to, and said, you can do it. You going to grit this out. Forget YouTube easy mode. We're going to go grit mode. We're going grit mode tonight. Yeah. Grit mode. Grit mode. Grit mode. Let's grit it. We're going to grit it out. Grit it out. Whatever it is, we're going to grit it out. Your savings, your weight loss program, your decluttering, whatever it is you're working on, your resume, that better job, we're doing it. We're gritting it out. That next project that that start your business, what else can we do? I don't know, whatever it is you're trying to do. Cook, become a chef, just make your own meals, I don't know. Help your kids with their homework. Have a new program in your household to get things done. A new strategy and interacting with your child or your children, with your family. Maybe that's your goal, your family goal. It's all about your family. Maybe it's, hey, I'm gonna make sure I get myself out there and start dating again because I'm going to meet my partner in 2025. I'm getting ready. I'm going to grit this out. I'm going to level up. I'm going to commit to myself that I'm going to do this thing because I am worth it. I'm going to set my face like flint, just like they said. Get focused in on that purpose that's been deep in your heart. You say, I got a call on my life. You're going to start walking out that call, whatever it is, whatever's speaking to you tonight. Well, tonight for me, whatever's speaking to you while you watch this video, go for it. Go for it. Do it. If you're already doing it, keep doing it. We're going to grit this thing out. So I'm clearing off my table. All this paper that I've kept, it's got to go, because if I touch it, it got to go. Oh, actually, I got to use this for. Oh yes, look, y'all. This is perfect. I just started. Okay, sorry about that. I'm getting ready to start a new job, and something has run across some material that's for my new job. I'm keeping this, so yep, that I keep. But yeah, we are grading this out, y'all. Extra stuff. Oh. Extra, what y'all do with this stuff? So this is for this shelf. Should I throw this away? Sorry. I don't even know what to do with this stuff. Do I keep it? Do I give it away? It's extra parts to this rack behind me. I mean, do I really need to keep the extra parts? But I got a toolbox I can put it in downstairs. So I'll put it in the toolbox. But you know, sometimes, and the extra stuff is really actually good to have, I guess, if something happens. But I don't know. Sometimes I just want to throw it all. I just want to throw it all away. Some days I just put it all in the trash and done. Let's burn it. Guys, I just want to burn it all. I tell you, oh my goodness. Right now, I know there's more to. I have promised myself into a corner when it comes to being, cleaning and organizing. Like I said, when I was a little girl, if you're new, I guess gotta repeat it. If you're new, I made this promise to myself that I only clean when I want to clean, but I never, with that attitude, I didn't create systems to organize and this, that, and the other. Although I'm actually a rather organized, detailed person, but when it comes to when it comes to what Stephanie Perry says, don't say sorry. What am I apologizing for? Anyway, honestly, Stephanie I have skipped topics. I'm gonna stay on topic for real. My point is, let me finish that one thought about when you make a promise to yourself, like, I'm not going to do a thing because somebody's always made me do it, or you felt bad or had some kind of traumatic experience, but it's actually something that's probably going to help you in the long run, like cleaning. I mean, there comes a point where you just have to do the shift to say, you know what, that was when I was a kid. That's not serving me anymore. So and I think it's something to really, revisit, for me to revisit, that, hey, what behaviors, what things are you doing in your life that are originate from something in your childhood? I'm not a therapist or anything like that, but I think that it's worth paying attention to and asking yourself, so that you can, one, either stop doing it and then start to shift into to start to replace it with something else. Like me, it's going to be a huge purge. Yeah, checks again. I'm just going to get rid of them. It's going to be a huge purge for me and then I'm going to then replace it with some regular systems, some things where I have a schedule for cleaning, where I only keep certain things. I mean, it's just time to let some stuff go, This is my grade school diploma. Yeah, my grade school diploma. All right, so this is the where I keep all important stuff, but some of this stuff just got to go because some of it is just junk, and I'm just going to get rid of it. Yeah, this is just, I'm just going to get rid of. I don't need the folder. I don't need none of it. And I'm getting rid of it. I keep that. So, yeah, we are getting rid of stuff. I'm cleaning. This is my first project that I have started for my channel, my K.I.T Fitness and Life, which is just sharing my journey and changing my life, making things better, getting better, becoming better at this stage, and at this I mean, I'm not a bad person. I'm not in a horrible shape, but it's one of those things where you want to be better, regardless of what you've attained. Well, regardless of what I have attained or where I am, I still want to be better. I want to continue to grow and develop, and moving into my lighter way of living. Moving into my lighter way of living. That's what I want to do. I mean, I want to make sure that when I go ahead and start traveling, I'm not weighed down by stuff and things, and I'm organized in how I travel and how I move. I want to be ready to go. I don't want to have to be worried about what I'm going to do with this, or what I'm going to do with that, or where is this, or where is this important thing. I have things situated where if I need somebody to put their hands on it, and I'm out of the country, they can put their hands on it. Real easy. Real easy. That's the goal. That is my goal for getting ready to bop around the world. Okay, this is where I bought that stuff. I was looking for this, but whatever. I found it. It's one of those things where you find crap and then next thing you know, you don't need it anymore. But I have not forgotten about Stephanie Perry's YouTube channel. I was talking about YouTube challenge. Stephanie Perry's YouTube challenge. I think that it is very well worth the money. If you have desire to start a YouTube channel, and quite frankly, some of the things that you learn in some of these classes and workshops are just transferable, and it is reinforcement for what you may have already known, but you don't utilize, until you actually make a commitment to yourself to start something. So yeah, we have to make commitments. Once you start a thing and you commit to it, and don't give up, I don't even want to say commit to it. When you commit to yourself, that is the goal. Committing to yourself. I have to make sure that this thing is recording because my little light went out. So, oh well, the light went out. I don't know and that's okay. It is okay. I'm making a lot of noise tonight, but that's okay too, because I am in grit mode, getting my space cleaned. I'm in 6 weeks into my YouTube channel, and I'm celebrating it, and I'm going to keep going, even though things in life are changing pretty quickly for me, and I'm having to shift and pivot and hurry up and get stuff done before the 24th. I may not have moved into a total light, I'm not all my stuff light mode with my stuff, but it's coming. It's coming. I'm just going to take it one step at a time, and I'm going to have this space cleaned out and a lot of stuff done. I'm not sure what to do with this paper. This is like loan stuff, but my student loans are paid, so praise God. I don't need this stuff because the student loans are paid. Thank you, Jesus. I know people were fussing about the whole Biden administration and how, look, I'm so grateful for the student loan forgiveness. Yes, thank you for PSLF. Was it PSL? I forget what it's called, but student loan forgiveness program. Yes, thank you very much. I know some people thought that have a problem with it, but I'm grateful because there are so many people who have benefited from that, and I sure do. All I can say is I don't have anything to say about it. I don't have anything to say about it. All I can do is just shake my head with this new administration. I'm just gonna shake my head and call it a day, and just keep going grit mode for myself in my life, for the people around me. Let me continue to work hard so that way I can be a benefit to myself and anyone who comes in my circle. Because we're going to be in grit mode. Right now, we're going to press through. In these next coming years, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to press through. We're going to set our faces like flint. And we're going to continue to work toward achieving the things that are important to us, that we value. Don't let that we're not going to let our core values, what's important to us, be set aside, pushed aside, or get distracted from it because of somebody else. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're going to stay focused. I'm going to stay focused. Grit mode is real. Okay. Yeah. A lot of stuff. Old papers. It's time to let go old stuff. That's what this is about. Letting go old stuff that is weighing me down, not serving me anymore. We letting it go. Letting it go. Yes, I am. So that's what this was recording is for, and I'm purposely doing this cleaning because it needs to be done. Because I have to have it done before December 2024. And okay, I don't need this. So yeah, that's why I'm recording tonight. That's why it's like probably 11. It's probably 11 o'clock at night at this point. Well, 12. And I got to get up early, 5 o'clock, to get to work. Yeah. It's okay, because I'm in grit mode, You just have to do the things sometimes that just need to be done, regardless of whether or not it just needs to be done. I need to get this done. I've made a promise to myself, and it's just going to be done. And I'm committed. I am committed. I hope you are too. I think sometimes people are more committed for others than they are to themselves. Seriously, but I sure hope that changes for some of you. It's time to change that if that's you. Time to change that if you're more committed to other people than you are to yourself. If you'll grit it out for other people before you will yourself, look, enough is enough. I've said it before, it's self-neglect time is over. Self-neglect is done. No more neglecting yourself for anything or anyone. Because if you don't if you don't focus on yourself, if you don't make sure you're okay first, then you don't have anything to offer anybody else. I mean, I know I don't. I don't have anything to offer anybody else. I don't. Because if I'm sitting someplace looking miserable, feeling miserable, oh my God, sheesh, who wants to be around me? Nobody. Nobody. You won't be wanting to watch my channel if I was just sitting here looking crazy and just complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. I'm in grit mode. I'm in grit mode, grit mode, grit mode, grit mode, grit mode. Okay, I'm done. I'm in grit mode. Shoot, for me. For me. And you and whoever else watches this gets to benefit from my grit mode, my promise and commitment to myself. And you have made a promise to yourself that's for your betterment, and I'm here to cheer you on. So put it down in the comments, whatever it is you're working on. I don't care what it is: weight loss, health, wellness, savings, whatever it is. I'm here for it. Or just a new mindset, Or are you here to work on your travel exit program to bop around the world, do something different, get out of the United States, experience something different? Man, I had somebody tell me today, man, I know this, somebody said to me, they didn't really believe that or understand why, they didn't understand why, okay, a white person said they didn't understand why other people, black people, whoever, may feel that white people or the majority power structure wants to be in power, wants to control everybody else. Okay, if you in power and you hold power, what you think? Does a person in power want to give up their power? And if that person, those people who are in power happen to be white folks, which they are, white people are the ones who are the majority of this country in power, right? Who wants to give that up? They don't want to give that up. I'm just being real. I know this is not necessarily a political or social political channel, but I'm just saying what is. I mean, no person, no people in power want to give up their power. Heck, nobody would. So they're going to do people are going to do whatever they can to stay in power, to maintain the status quo, and to make themselves better, put themselves in a better position. And though that minority group, whoever and usually it's whoever is controlling things, they're not the majority of the people. Unfortunately, it's that small percentage of people that just happen to have amassed wealth. Anyway, I've gotten on a whole nother box, but I'm going back to the grit. Because, everybody's gritting it out so they can have a better life. And I say, it should be you. It should be you. It should be you who's working hard to achieve something for yourself, so that other people can benefit from whatever it is that you have achieved. That's the byproduct. The byproduct is that other people get to reap some of the benefit from being around you when you've achieved the thing that you have achieved, and you feel great about yourself, and you're rocking and rolling, you're feeling good, you're happy. The people around you, they get the benefit of that. But you are the primary beneficiary. So when you go grit mode, you make sure you're going grit mode in a way that's going to benefit you, so that it carries everyone else along. Nobody has to leave anybody out or leave anybody behind or not take care of your family or this, that, and other. No, they're the beneficiaries of your happiness. The people around you become the beneficiaries of you being happy. So, all I got to say is grit mode is real. My time is up, and I'm so happy and glad I got to spend this time with you. Remember, vicarious.com is going to be in the link. Stephanie Perry's YouTube channel, 5-day YouTube challenge will be in the description area. Remember, if you have started something, or if you are starting something, drop it in the comments. And hey, like and subscribe. Hang out with me. See if I make it to December 24th with a clean space. This space is going to be cleared out. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's about to happen because I'm in YouTube grit mode. Moving into easy mode. All right, good night, everybody. Bye.